Hi guys, it's Gareth Chantler for CardRunners.com, and I'm bringing you part 4 of this TCOOP review. Just as a refresher, I won over $98,000, and that's the reason apparently I'm qualified to make this video series. So we finished part 3 with me winning a pretty huge flip. Where I just had to dodge a lot, and there are 3 tables left at this point. So just going to keep going through some of the hands, and I think we can watch some for what it's worth. I don't know what that player's doing in that hand. Still 3 tables left here. I think if this guy hadn't moved all in, I could actually call here. But that's a little bit, that's a hypothetical. And we're going to see Tygum or whatever, Tygem, be pretty active in some spots. This was kind of interesting. This player got moved to the table pretty recently, and I hadn't seen a lot from them. And I think, in theory, both completing and shoving are viable and could be better than raise folding. Raise calling is, I think, really poor. So I think the unexploitable plays are completing and shoving, but I opted for raise fold. I think I just hadn't seen enough of this player. We see 19-13-0 over very few hands. I just hadn't seen enough to convince myself that it would be it'd be worth the risk of shoving, and that this was worse than completing. When we get a call, we're fine. We've got a hand that flops fine. So I think this, I think with the information I had, this was the best play. But, so this is going to be a real strange one for all of you. This happened, and I think I get this spot right. We've got a shove from a short player who got crippled, 2.5 bigs under the gun, and then a reshove from a tight player for 3 big blinds. And we have pocket 3s on the button. The pot odds we're getting 2.6 to 1 indicate we need 28% equity versus both ranges to have a chip EV neutral call. Thing is, we gotta shove if we're gonna play, because calling here and getting reshoves from ace 10, ace jack, king queen in the blinds, and then folding, I guess, is just a huge disaster. So I don't think we can call fold. I don't think we want to call because then we'll be just inducing so many flips. So I think we gotta shove and fold those flips in the blinds for 13 big blinds in the small blind. That's like a pretty big portion of our stack.